Hello.
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 How are you? And welcome back to my channel.
Indeed. Okay, there we go. Now I can hear. What is going on? Chilling.
Okay, Steve,
Yep.
can you see my... Go to my Twitch and I'm going to show you where to go.
Chilling. Okay, as long as robot.
Okay, Steve, can you see my... Go to my
Oh my
Twitch.
god, I'm
What
not.
game are you playing, man? What are we
I'm
here
not
for?
streaming right now. I'm probably gonna hop on Smite.
What's up?
Uh,
I'm watching a fucking ad on your damn Twitch. Actually, I'm probably gonna hop on Smite.
I'm about to leave. Bye.
What's up?
Okay, bye.
Good riddance,
Actually,
fucker.
what was his deal?
What are we playing? What are we
Yeah,
doing? Man, give a man a minute. Fuck. You know, good lord. What are we playing? What are we doing? He wanted to play a game. What are we playing? What I play Fortnite and so and so. Oh, I don't play that. I can't play that. He wanted to play a game. What are we playing? Okay.
I'm gonna hop on some Smite.
I don't play that. I can't play that.
I'm not gonna play ships. I had to wipe my whole PlayStation again because I turned it off rather than put it in rest mode. So, and I also my uncle passed away today, so I'm kind of like
that sucks. That really sucks.
thanks.
Sorry to hear it.
Yeah, so it's okay. Thank you, Asgardians. Just know that whenever I murder my opponents, my friends are by my side. Thank you, Asgardians. Just know that whenever I murder my opponents,
Oh
my
yeah,
friends are by my side.
that sucks. Okay, so you can see my screen, right? Really? Okay, so you can see my screen, right? Really?
My little girl just copied you doing that.
That's funny. That's funny. Let's see in the screen here. Yeah. Alright, so you see right here in settings? Click here. Let me know when you get into settings and go to output. Right, so you see right here in settings? Click here. Alright, so you got settings and output. You have video bitrate set at what? Well, you gotta get in your computer. Settings and output. You have video bitrate set at what? We need to change this right here.
I've got encoder on ultra fast as well.
You got encoder on ultra fast. Do you have software right here? Do you have software in another platform underneath of this one, which is hardware? Really? Do you have software right here? Do you have software in another platform underneath of this one, which is hardware?
Take a second.
Really?
Solid state drive. Oh look, it's already started. Remember when computers used to take like
Half hour to boot up.
load up?
A lot of times they do that when they got viruses and shit.
the password by clicking cancel.
Windows 98. Shit, I'm talking about fucking a Mac computer in '83, bro.
Like when you used to put index cards into a printer that was the size of the spit it back out.
Playing the Oregon Trail, bro.
Yeah, but before floppy disk days.
Spellevator. Playing the Oregon Trail, bro. OBS.
Put everything the same in both programs.
Spellevator. OBS.
Greetings, no homo.
What are you up to?
Murder Town, what are you up to?
Shit, bro. I gotta go pick up my little brother in a sec.
You gotta go pick him up?
Yeah, but then probably jump on here.
Well, we might have our shit straight, my man. Alright, anyway, I think I'm in the program.
Okay, so you click on the setting over there, and then go over here to output.
Because I've been on Reddit, I've been on every friggin' forum, I've been on the forums for OBS. Go click on settings. Okay. Anyway. Okay, so output.
Yep. You want to enable advanced encoder settings, and then
Oh, you're in a different thing to me. You're in simple mode. I'm in advanced output.
yeah, go simple mode. You don't need to go advanced.
Okay, so on my encoder, it is times 264, or I can use quick sync H264.
Use the quick sync. It's faster.
Okay, and for streaming encoder,
Enable advanced encoder settings and enforce streaming bitrate limits.
I don't see any of that.
Whatever he calls us, I guess. Or messages.
You don't.
He said he used message on here, or
Okay, enable advanced encoder settings. Encoder preset is on ultra fast.
Ultra fast. Then you change that out. See, I don't have you have a Intel core, right? Well, I'm gonna explain.
Okay, so my encoder will be software.
No. Listen. I'm gonna explain that to you now. Software is what AMD. I have an AMD processor, so they have a different setup. Okay, so they pretty much mold to whatever I'm using. So the software can write its limits to the processor. Okay, QuickSync is for Intel processors. So they have their own system. Yeah, they have their own system, and that allows you to stream faster. Okay, and it doesn't.
I want the quick sync.
Yeah, you want the QuickSync, but you got to make sure. And this is the part before you click OK and stuff on it. I need to tell you this right now. Once you set this QuickSync on here, you need to go into your BIOS, right? In your BIOS setting, you'll see internal graphics, and you need to enable it. Then it should be fine. So just set it to QuickSync.
How can I go? Can I go in my BIOS without shutting off my computer?
I never been able to. I don't even know about shutting it off, and mine's like you got to hold delete or something like that.
That's okay. I'll just do it through CMD.
But
If I can do it that way too.
but go in there and see. Look where internal graphics is. So pretty much what you're allowing this thing to do is you have an internal graphics card on your board, okay? And it will process faster than what this software will. Okay.
Okay, so it's using both the graphics card and a software at that point. pretty much.
No, what it's doing is instead of using like if you change it over to QuickSync, it's not using the software. It's set that this program downloaded, which increases the CPU usage up. Okay, so if it uses your internal, which is QuickSync, it don't this program doesn't take near the process. Yes, correct, and that will allow you to go like down 20 or 15 or whatever percent of usage. So that will help you out streaming a lot faster and cause less freezes. Just by going in here and selecting on the encoder to ultra fast from the other, allowed me to freaking stream perfect. Just by me, because it's regularly set at very fast or whatever.
What should my encoder preset be on?
To freaking stream perfect. The encoder preset. Because it's regularly set at right here where I cut.
Yours is on ultra fast. Mine just says speed, balance, and quality. I want quality for the most part. Should I just balance it and see what it does?
You want the fastest. That part ain't going to be that part. You have a decent PC, okay? So
I mean, I've got two RTX 2080 graphics.
What are you trying to do?
that part, setting this stream up so
What are you trying to do?
you have a good
Oh.
so it's doesn't lag or anything during his streams and stuff.
Recording quality.
So just put your fastest one, okay? And then you can go down and move it between them. But the thing is, quality is a high. If you got super fast, your graphics card is going to determine what it's going to be able to do anyway. You know what I mean? So that won't really have too much to do with this.
So switch over to advanced.
Your graphics card is going to determine what it's I know. I don't like advanced too much.
Well, that's where you can do your encoder, set up your encoders.
I gotta stop. I have to stop streaming to go over to advanced. I know. I don't like.
But when you go over to advanced,
yeah,
you see your quick sync and then your 264 Scott.
I have to stop streaming to go over. Well, I won't have quick sync because I don't have an Intel. I have AMD. Yeah.
Okay. AMD's not bad. I mean,
I have.
I like AMD.
Yeah. See, I have a 16-core AMD. So.
Now I'm thinking about going with the friggin'. I don't know if I'm gonna go with the.
I have
2 more RTX cards, or if I'm gonna go with the Dell.
Yeah.
I mean, those are like $1,200 a piece.
Yeah.
But if you see what you get out of it, why not have the best?
Except for me,
I just don't want this stuff to go out. I mean, I'm running an i9.
Yeah.
So I shouldn't have a problem even with my CPU.
Yeah. Now you want this part though, the encoder is what what's causing your problem. You just need to switch over to async since you have an Intel card.
What do you got for a keyframe interval?
This part
I got mine set on 2.
Yeah, I think that's what I got mine on.
I've got it on a constant bit rate at 2500.
Yeah. Make sure your audio bit rate's make sure it's at 160. Now, since you have a Yeti, you can adjust it a little bit, but it's best to just leave it at 160. If you see that your audio kind of not being on the quality you want, turn it up a little bit, but only go 10.
I can run my Yeti if I had a dual USB port. If I was running it straight to the computer, I would do it for 320.
Yeah.
Because it can handle it.
Yeah.
But being it's going to the PlayStation's taking all
yes, correct. But don't try to take it over 200. So the highest I would say is to take it as a 192. Now, if the problem is, this is what I'm saying with all this high. This is what I don't like, and this is what I was trying to explain to you the other day. This platform here that they use operates out of pretty much Internet Explorer or whatever. This is pretty much an Internet Explorer window here, and it's just using it to add all this programming in. So
pretty much Internet Explorer or whatever.
these
What about
This is pretty much Internet Explorer window.
on video, I got
Got it all set on
1080
220.
high.
Got it all set on 720.
Yeah, I got set on 1080 or whatever on that video and everything, and it didn't bother it at all.
On input, on
On
base, and
video,
output.
Yeah,
I
correct.
got
It
1080
didn't bother it at all, and
I'm gonna put it on
I got
1080
set
and
on
see how it
1080
goes
or
for 4K.
whatever.
after
Yeah.
I'm done.
if you do switch it down to 7,
correct.
the 7 or whatever, taking.
My input's gonna be 4K and my output's gonna be 720, which would actually.
If you do switch it
Yeah.
down to
I'll
7,
have to do my downscale and shit like that, but on my downscale I've got it on
7 or
bilingual,
whatever, taking.
which is the fastest that you can get, but it's blurry if you're scaling. So as long as I'm not scaling, I can go bilingual.
Yeah.
But if I'm scaling, I'm going down by cubic.
Yeah, and whenever you're trying to run it, this is another thing. Whenever you're running your OBS and you're streaming, you can see on my streaming right here, OBS Studios at 30%.
And whenever you're trying
See
to
my
run
Internet
it, this is
Explorer right
where
here? I'm using
whenever
Internet
you're
Explorer, it's only
running
using
your
11%
OBS
right now,
and
right?
streaming,
But
see here,
if I was
see
to
on my
use
streaming,
Chrome,
OBS Studios at 30%.
this will go up and use
See my Internet
40%
Explorer
because
here,
Chrome
I'm using Internet
uses
Explorer, it's
another
11%.
program where it opens multiple windows
But
to keep
if I
a
was to
constant
use
stream so
Chrome,
you don't never lose connection to their
this will
site.
go up and use
So you may
40%
open only one
because
tab in
Chrome
Google Chrome, but it's
uses
opening 10
another
tabs that
program
you're not
that
seeing.
opens multiple
You get what I'm
windows
saying?
Right.
keep
Well,
a
my
constant
Internet
stream
Explorer
so you
is
don't
doing that
ever
right
lose
now.
connection
Yeah,
to
so
the site.
you see right here,
So
this
you may
5
open
right
only
here,
one
so
tab
it's
in
showing
Google
that
Chrome, but
OBS
it's
has
opening
5
10
instances
tabs you're
running.
not seeing. You get what
Internet
I'm saying?
Explorer right now, it's only got Twitch.
Yeah, so
But
you see
it
right here,
was,
this 5 right here,
like if I have
it's
Google
showing
Chrome up,
that
which I
OBS
just
has 5
uninstalled
instances
mine
running.
completely, and I'm going to reinstall it because they said this sometimes helped with OBS and everything too, because if you have a Google Chrome that's a couple years old and all the stuff that's been updated on it, it doesn't update properly, and it will cause confusion with the program, so it may show 30 instances of 40 instances up and use like a half of your CPU usage. So just make sure that you keep an eye on your usage, like right here. Like this has 5 instances underneath of it. This Internet Explorer only has one. When they have one, it don't show you the number. It's only when they have 2 or more instances showing. So take a look at that, and if you see one of them having like 20 instances or more like that up, and you only got 1 or 2 windows open inside of it, you need to freaking do something about it. But it's okay. Just whenever you
Go to my stream real fast.
your stream. Oh yeah. Where are we at here?
But it's okay.
Access.
Just
Go
whenever-
here. Sneeze. You're not up. Show more.
I'm watching it.
Oh, Belle, her love daddy. Come here, Belle. Oh, her said daddy. Here's your string.
I'm gonna stop it real fast and then I'm gonna start it back up. But it should be showing everything as of right now. I'm getting a little bit of lag.
Now, whenever you have video opened up in your Internet there goes another one. Fuck them.
Well, he's got to go pick some.
Yeah.
Okay, so I stopped streaming. I'm gonna go ahead and switch over to studio mode.
Why is yours showing two windows? Or is that your whole stream top, or what is this up here? Twitch.
What do you mean?
Is this your banner? That's a huge banner. Up here. Is that your, is that like a banner up here?
I'm gonna switch over to you.
Yeah, that's your banner. That thing's huge.
Oh yeah, I've got to fix that. It's in 4K, so when it went on there, it didn't work out. All right, so I'm gonna click start streaming. That way I can see it when you're on my stream instead of you looking at my stream. To see how you see it. Okay. So everything should be set up. I'm just gonna click transition just so you can see how it goes. Get it up.
I'm restarting my stream. Fucking accidentally clicked it. Jamon!
You guys still play World of Warships?
We are not.
No, but do you still play it at all?
Oh yeah. I'm a master.
You guys want to play in a little bit?
I've got almost every ship in the game.
Nice.
As of right now, I'm
You wanted to play?
trying to
Like
fix
in a
my-
bit?
I'm trying to fix my stream right now. Been having issues ever since I got this damn Elgato to be able to process everything on this damn computer.
I'm about 40k away from maxing out my Vanguard.
Hey, that's easy to make though. You know, well, if you got some
Boosters.
good boosters.
I was gonna say, I was just playing a match with the Vanguard. It was a 4v1, and I was the one. I took down 3 of the cruisers, and the destroyer fired a wall of torps, and the torps hit me just as I fired it.
Did you kill him?
The shots registered, and he died, but the torps killed me. Like, you know what I mean? Kind of like a buzzer beater, but he got me first.
That's bullshit.
Torps are faster than bullets, man.
Okay, so Blaze.
Yo.
So does mine do full screen? Yeah, you can do it. I can see it fine.
I used to be a streamer too. It's just I kind of gave up on it. You do the same thing for so long. It's just repetitive, and it's just not
Oh, don't
much
give
attention
up
out of
on
it.
it. Don't give up. I mean, it's more. You gotta have more of a passion for it. Once you get everything going good, you know, it's not a big deal. I mean, literally, you don't have to have overlays, but if you want to get noticed, you really have to have that stuff on there. You need to be streaming to a gaming PC, and then from the gaming PC to your stream. To
I
get
just
everything going.
sometimes usually just direct stream it onto YouTube, which is a little bit easier.
Right, and then that's what I've done for a long time. I wasn't making any money on YouTube.
Why? Okay, I had a question.
Okay.
So, what is required to make money on YouTube?
You have to have
1,000 subscribers and 1,000 watch hours.
it's 4,000 watch hours now, ain't it? Or 2,000.
I have no clue.
It's 4,000.
I've got a lot more than that.
Yeah, it's 4,000
Alright.
watch hours
Oh.
and 1,000 followers, or 2,000 watch hours and 1,000 followers.
Yeah, let me check. I've been streaming for about 2 years now. Respectable amount of time, you know.
It'll
been-
tell you if you're available whenever you go into your channel and then go to underneath where it says was it live stream or whatever underneath YouTube. It'll tell you if it'll say enabled or eligible or ineligible at that spot. And what it is, you want to get
so-
ads
sorry.
onto your stream, and you have to have an account with, I think it's AdWords.
AdWords. It's with Google. It's AdWords.
Yeah.
All right, so basically, I have about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6 to like 10 streams that I've done. Like, you know what I mean? I do it like periodically because I've been busy, you know. But I've done a couple recent ones, but the 6 I've done recent in a row. First one I had 2 views, then I went to 6, then I went dropped down to 1, then none, then none, then none, then
And
none.
you'll have those days, but you got to find a way to keep them on there, whether it's do something stupid or interact with them as much as possible. I know you're playing a game, but if you've got a second monitor when you can pull up your chat at the same time, so you don't have to switch back
if
and
you
forth and go full screen.
you can even just have your screen, because I have a decent sized TV, I just go through the main setup so there's chats is visible when I play.
Right. Yeah, you can do that. I just think that kind of takes away from you playing.
But it still gives a good portion of the screen
it
up.
does.
I have mine.
Really,
I have mine on. If I have mine set up, I have another program that I made myself. That if somebody is, I have a limit, so it sees inside of the actual chat window when someone logs in, and if they've been on there for like a couple hours, like say, I have it set at 2 hours right now, then I won't hear too much of their chat. Like I have it set to where it's text to speech. But if it's set up and they just join the channel and they're talking, if they say my name, it will text it to me. You know what I mean? So I'm gonna have mine set up to where if you're trying to speak to me, you have to announce gun blazing
Right.
or whatever.
so if they're speaking to you, then you don't miss a single one.
Yeah,
of those,
exactly.
But if they're talking to other people in the chat.
Yeah,
You know,
it won't hit me.
it's kind of rude. It's kind of weeding
I was
out
gonna
some-
ask, is there any kind of like advice that you'd give me? Because like you were saying you're a decent sized streamer, aren't you, Steve?
Yes.
Like, what do you stream on Twitch?
Twitch, YouTube, Mixer, Facebook.
Okay, I was gonna ask, with the whole Twitch deal, how would do I need to like have Twitch Prime?
No.
No. Get your Twitch account. Get your Twitch account.
Is that easier to
and-
stream on?
Well, it's made for streamers. YouTube is kind of more of a
Video based?
edit your video, make it look as good as possible, get all the good moments, and put it on there. So what I was doing to begin with was streaming on YouTube. I made $1.68 in 6 months after they took out all their shit. I should have made about $70.
Do I need the app on my phone? Probably would be easier.
No. I mean, you can have it. It would make it. It makes it better for you, but you don't have to have the app. I would suggest to get the app.
Also, what you want to do is you want to make an account with Restream.io and
Stream to everything at once.
streaming everything at once.
So here's
Like, what
what
do you
I
mean?
was doing.
If like you say
Hold up.
you can stream
Sorry.
to like Twitch, okay, and then you can
Mhm.
go on Restream.io, and what it does is it detects if any of these channels are that you have listed that you want streamed to. It will detect which ones they are, and anything that you stream to Twitch, you set Twitch up to stream to Restream.io, and they can go over all the networks. So
I was gonna ask,
OBS.
with the whole Twitch thing, it's a lot easier to use an instead of what's it called YouTube, because you don't have to edit, correct?
You don't have to edit on YouTube, and you don't have to edit on Twitch. You can stream the same way that you're doing to YouTube right now. So here's what I do. I'll stream to Twitch. Then I'll go later and download the video that I just streamed to Twitch to my computer. I'll go through and pick out all the good moments and then edit it and make a good video with an intro, outro. Try not to make it too long, and then upload that to YouTube so you get all the good points across to YouTube. But your Twitch is going to be more of your live stream, interacting with all the people that are on there, because those are the ones that are going to make you revenue. When people subscribe to you on Twitch, you get money. When people subscribe to you on YouTube, you don't get money until they watch your ads or click on one of your ads, or
So I was gonna ask, so you can have followers and views, right?
yes,
But as soon as they subscribe, you earn money, right?
Yeah, if they
correct.
if,
And they can also cheer, and they can give you bits, which is like 100 bits is like basically $1.
But then
And
how would
set
I
up a
receive it? Would it be
donation
like via mail, or would I
PayPal.
have to go through PayPal?
PayPal.
PayPal. So you got to get so much saved up or so much in your account before you can start, you know, actually getting deposits into your account. So right now I'm at $600. They deposit occasionally. So I've got it set up to deposit like on the
So I would
15th.
set up for personal, right? For PayPal?
Yes.
Or
well,
would it be business? Because business who want to receive payments.
Well, when you set up a PayPal with a business, you got to have an EIN or some kind of a tax identification number.
So
set up
personal would be the way to go?
Set up a personal account, and then set up
Alright.
your donations through Streamlabs or Stream Elements or whichever service you decide to choose, and then put those links because those donations will come directly to you.
with my business account, I didn't have to do the EIN. I just had to have a banking account, but the business banking account requires an EIN number.
Right, but you can set it up as a
Regular PayPal account.
IBO.
Yeah.
So if you set it up as if you're the sole proprietor of your business, it's a business that you don't have to file taxes on because you don't have more than $10,000 a year coming in. You don't have to claim taxes on that.
Depending on
But
which
it's
state
still-
you're
you
in.
have to- right, and that's
Mine's
you know, basically
2,500.
Right.
Well, I don't have to worry about that. I don't live
Well,
in the States.
I'm incorporated, so
Yeah.
I've got an incorporation, so mine's different. So I'm listed as an S corp, but I've got an EIN, all that stuff. So I set mine up as a business.
Yeah, mine's
You
all
can set up
S
a personal
corp.
account and still get it because not every streamer goes business first. Set it up as a personal thing, a hobby thing, which is more if you're doing it as a hobby. There's more tax exemptions than if you do it as a business. But if you do it as a business, you can start taking other things off your taxes, such as your business license expenses, your incorporation expenses, which is all that adds up to less than $500 a year, depending on how you file.
You can claim 25% of your total usage of utilities towards, in my
The
state,
internet,
towards any of
internet,
that shit.
electricity,
Rent.
video games that you buy, software and hardware that you buy, you can take that stuff off of there, or you can depreciate it at like 15% over 10 years. So that stuff's you just got to kind of. It's not for the average person to go business right off the bat. You got to kind of understand.
I already have it
what's
already
going
set
on.
up.
What do you do? Just now do it.
Yeah, I got it set up.
Okay. All right.
I'm quick.
But anyway, you can get a business license for like $15 depending on where you're at. But once you got that business license, if you do it as an,
But it
sole
doesn't really matter
proprietor,
about getting paid because the subscriber thing, does it go through does it get mailed money or does it have to be through PayPal as well?
I think most of us do PayPal.
They pay them, then they
Oh,
pay you.
Right. Greetings, citizen. What is up, Axel?
What's up? What are you playing?
Alright.
We're playing Streamlabs.
Huh?
Alright, well, I'm gonna go in my own party and kind of try to figure stuff out. I'll talk to you guys later.
If you got any questions, just message me on Sneeze Gaming Facebook.
Gotcha.
Yeah, we're messing with streams again. But what's up?
Just chilling.
Feeling like a villain? I seen your message at about 4 o'clock today. Who's in my party? Oh, wait. Okay, so I'm importing everything into OBS.
I like OBS better than the Streamlabs and shit. The only thing is, I'm trying to.
I like Streamlabs.
Yeah, I like the. Right now I'm making alerts and shit for So you see what your screen looks like and everything, right?
So my screen was buffering while you were doing that. Was that my computer or yours?
That's your computer.
Okay. So maybe I need to turn something down. Go with quality.
See if you go to mine. Oh, look, yours froze. Wow, yours froze my shit up. I think
Oh, I see you on the screen now. I'm importing from Streamlabs, so it's probably taking a lot of
yeah, hold on a second. Yeah. Well, the browser too, whenever you have videos up, it uses a lot because fucking Google and Internet Explorer and shit fucking is open and only allows so much bandwidth to go through them. Even though you got a fucking 1 gig connection, which I do now too, it may max out only 100 megabytes. Okay, let me go to it here. See?